It's that time of year once again in beautiful Berea, Ohio, where the oldest and greatest university in America plays some D3 football. That's right, high school football is back. No, not high school football. D3 college football is back, ladies and gentlemen. And oh boy, this is going to be a dandy today, as it features the Baldwin Wallace Yellow Jackets and their estranged rivals, Wittenberg Tigers. That's right. You see Wittenberg right there. We are over to the left. There we are in all our glory. These two teams go back a long way. In case you didn't watch the video I made a few moments ago, or a long time ago, it still happened, or it's still up there, I should say. But in case you need a rundown, first game was back in 1896. Wittenberg won that in 18-0. Wittenberg ahead in the whole series, 21-20-1. So you heard that correctly. This will be the 43rd meeting between these two teams. Hard to believe they haven't met up that much, but you got to remember, Wittenberg hasn't even been in the conference after 1989, and I think they like it where they are in the North Coast Athletic Conference, which is where John Carroll is going to be soon, which is kind of a shame, but it is what it is, I guess. Anyways, it's going to be a blast. The good old Baldwin Wallace University Yellow Jackets take it on the Wittenberg Tigers. When you think of these two teams, you think essentially the Ohio State-Michigan rivalry of D3 back in the 70s and 80s. I was talking with Fred Buchanan of the 1978 team earlier today. He said the week of the 1978 Stag Bowl, they didn't even refer to them as Wittenberg. They just simply called them that team down south. And you heard Mr. Cerniak, of course, in our my documentary, he said Coach Trussell did the same thing. Call them that team down south. So there is that. 1978, the Stag Bowl. Baldwin Wallace, only Stag Bowl appearance to date when we took on the Wittenberg Tigers. Won it 24-10. Joe Cerniak, once again, the quarterback, had 2 touchdowns. Neither of them were passing touchdowns, oddly enough. One of them, the first one was a receiving touchdown. The second one was a quarterback sneak up the middle. And then, of course, the 1982 game when CBS aired it live on national TV, considering the fact that the NFL was on strike. Who else than Pat Summerall, John Madden, and Pat O'Brien, as Pat Summerall heavily emphasized when they were at Wittenberg Stadium, in the heartland of America. I guess you could consider this the heartland as well. Anyways, the Baldwin Wallace Yellow Jackets downed Wittenberg that day 16-14. Talked with Brian Moore, not just in the documentary, but he's here in the building today. He's at the Phoenix Stadium somewhere right around there. But you could tell the good guys have a lot of alum. It's a giant party over there, to say the least. But anyways, there was a 75-yard pass, I believe, from Brian Moore to Lance Kearns in the second half that gave us the lead. And of course, Steve Varga was the hero that day, drilling a 47-yard field goal right down Main Street midway through the fourth quarter, extending the lead to 16-7. Wittenberg, it was too insurmountable for them. And of course, these two teams have not met since 1999. They met in the 90s, 1990, 91, I think. And of course, 1998, 1999. So we haven't beaten them in 33 years, but you got to remember, folks, we haven't even played them in 25 years. So there is that. How about that, folks? We are almost ready to begin this game. It's going to be exciting, featuring the oldest and greatest university in America and the, who do you call them, Wittenberg Tigers. I think this is going to be a dandy. So after a quarter of a century not facing each other, finally they get to go up against each other. It's about time is what everybody says, and about time is right. So it's almost game time, ladies and gentlemen. As you can tell, about 30 minutes to go It's a bit of an extended pregame show because, come on, this is a rivalry. The Ohio State-Michigan rivalry of Division III back in the 70s and 80s, as Coach Snell said it best, as Joe Cerniak said it best. Brian Moore, he agreed with me. When I told him that's what they said, he's like, yeah, I agree. It's going to be a good one tonight. Two teams about to duke it out in an exciting game of D3 college football at one of the best and biggest stadiums in all D3, the George Finney Stadium, Trestle Field. It seats about 8,000, and to quote Pat Summerall from 1982, this stadium seats 8,000, and every single inch of it's going to be packed. And with that, we might as well finally say hello. Sorry about all that. My name is Tommy Maroon, as you can tell, Tommy right there. Be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon, as it is that time of year. We made it, folks. We made it. As the Brown and Gold Brigade have a really tough schedule. It's Wittenberg today, the Evil Empire. Next home game, September 28th, October 19th. It will be an exciting one because it'll be the very last Cuyahoga Gold Bowl Trophy game. Oh my goodness. It's going to be exciting. Their head coach is Jim Collins once again. Jim Collins is the, former head coach at Capitol. He's done a good job with the Tigers, also did good with the Comets at the time, Crusaders, but of course still the same team, as we all know by now. Jim Hilvert is back, as well, nobody's surprised to hear that because Coach Hilvert is so good at his job. Mr. Hilvert is in his 8th season as head coach of the Baldwin Wallace University Yellow Jackets. 42 wins, 20 losses. 14 of those losses, or 13 actually. 13, I beg your pardon. Because let's think. He's lost 7 times to Carroll, 6 times to the Evil Empire. So that's a grand total of 13 losses altogether. It's going to be a dandy today. The weather going to be in the 50s, that's for sure. I was cold walking all around campus today, really walking around the tailgates. Not really the best of weather, but you know what? It's better than what it was last night. Oh my word, last night was a torrential downpour where we saw the, Highland Hornets trounce the Brunswick Blue Devils 37-0. Man, oh man, it was wet as anything. Wetter than the ocean, I guess one might say. You heard Noah say, bring on the ocean, because of how unbelievably wet it was last night. Weather here is much better than last night. Let's pull it up, shall we? I said it's going to be in the 50s. Let me pull up the weather app. 59 degrees right now. At kickoff, it's going to be about 59 as well. It's going to peak at about 62 degrees sometime around 2:30. So that'll be towards the end of the football game. All right, I told Dave Cameraman, the public address announcer, to get the music up and running. But in case he doesn't have it up and running, have no fear, I have it up and running. So there is that. Ah, yes. D3 football, it's always a blast. Pat Summerall, of course, he compared the rivalry when he did in 1982. He compared it to Oklahoma and Texas, the Red River Showdown, Alabama and Auburn, the Iron Bowl. But if you talk to anybody here, it was essentially Ohio State playing Michigan in D3 football. The Tigers right there, they are literally roaring. As we have about 25 minutes and 23 seconds to go till it's kickoff time. The Ball Wallace marching Yellow Jackets will be coming on in just a bit. So there is that. Just trying to fix this, folks. Sorry about this. It's a triple header today on WHBW as Wallace Yellow Jackets also play the Muskingum Fighting Muskies later on tonight in D3 women's volleyball. That game will be broadcast right here on YouTube, except it'll be across the street. And of course, later on tonight, it will be the Highland Hornets against the, who do you call them? Always rough and tough Medina Battling Bees. Would you look at that? There's a horse. Don't know what the horse is doing right there, but there it is, folks. I don't know what it's used for, but I do know that it's going to be a packed house. Let them go. Hopefully we got a packed student section for tonight's football game. Today's football game, I beg your pardon. The Marching Yellow Jackets will be taking the field in just a bit. Of course, this is a Lee Trestle Classic. So there is that. The Lee Trestle Shrine Classic, 46th annual Shrine Classic, named after, of course, one of the greatest coaches in BW history and college football history, Dr. Lee Trestle. Of course, his son Jim, you probably have heard of him before, I don't know. Wittenberg making their way here. A lot of Wittenberg Tiger fans, to say the least. It's not an easy drive. They're separated by a lot. I forgot how much. Let me check it out. Wittenberg University, 143 miles. That's a 2.5-hour drive, but a lot of folks made that 2.5-hour drive from Springfield, Ohio, where Wittenberg University is. Of course, their stadium is Edwards Maurer Field, named after two of their best coaches. Let's see who it was. I know it was Dave Maurer, and the other one was, let's see here if I go to the Wittenberg Stadium or Wittenberg campus. Bill Edwards. Thought it was Bill Edwards. Of course, Dave Maurer was the longtime head coach at Wittenberg. He did a great job. He won 2 Stag Bowls. And his teams always fought with us for the Ohio Athletic Conference. You hear the music, folks? That's right. The boys are back in town today. Oh, mama, it's going to be a blast. You see some of the ball girls talking with the referees. It's going to be exciting tonight. There's the horse right there, riding across the field. Look at it go. Look at that thing go. As it is still running around, riding around. About the 20-yard line now, still going. Nobody's in the student section yet. I'm kind of surprised by that. I mean, this is kind of a big deal, considering the fact that this is literally Baldwin, Wallace, Wittenberg, one of the biggest rivalries of its era back in the 70s and 80s. Hopefully my video did a lot of publicity for it. At least that's the intent. So we are almost ready to begin in about 21.5 minutes. You see some of the Lee Trestle Shriners out there to celebrate this classic. They're at the bottom of your screen, center bottom of your screen. The Ball Wallace Yellow Jackets will be taking the field in just a bit. So we are looking forward to this one, to say the least. Oh my word, who else is ready? Everybody ordering food or having fun, having a blast. They're just looking forward to this one. Who can blame them? It's the first time since 1999 these two teams are facing off in a game of D3 football. Ah, yes. It will be exciting, to say the least, as you see the American flag at the bottom of your screen. They will be ready to present it in just a minute, as they usually do before the game. Of course, the flag flying out there from left to right. That would be, let's think, if this is east, south to north, or east to west now, I should say. Hopefully I got it right. Well, 20 minutes to go till it's finally kickoff time. I know it was a longer pregame show than what you probably expected, but come on, this is a big deal. I mean, BW playing Wittenberg in, what do you call it, football. How long has it been? It's been a quarter of a century. The BW marching jackets are out. You see them right there. Nobody's saying anything in the chat right now. It's kind of dead. 2 people here right now. But anyways, regardless, we're going to have a ball tonight. The marching jackets right there on your screen. Wittenberg having their last pep talk. Coach Hilbert giving us our last pep talk before we hit the field. Let's listen.
Thank you so much, and welcome back to Finney Stadium for the 2024 football season. We're excited to have everybody out, and I'm honored to be standing beside Coach Jim Tressel, son of Jim Tressel, who started the Shriners game 47 years ago. Only paused because of COVID. Now turn it over to the Shriners.
Good morning. On behalf of Ohio, it is my pleasure as president to introduce this check to the Baldwin Wallace Athletic Department and wish them a very outstanding season. And go Yellow.
Thank you so much on behalf of my dad, Dr. Lee Tressel, my mom Eloise, and our family, and all the Yellow Jackets who were up there at the north end of this stadium, the reunion. And this couldn't happen on a better day. The Yellow Jackets with the time back together. Thanks so much to the Shriners for their years and years of support. Thanks so much. Go Jack.
I thought that was Jim Tressel. Definitely looked like him because it is him. How about that? We got a legend building. Jim was quarterback for us many years ago, back in the early 70s to be exact, 1971 to 74. And of course his mom, Wallace Tressel, sewed last names on the backs of the uniforms back in the day. And of course his dad, we all know about his dad. Everybody knows about Dr. Tressel, that's for sure. I believe to this day, they're the only father-son coaching duo to be in the Hall of Fame in college in Atlanta. Lee Tressel in 1996, I believe Jim Tressel in 2015 or somewhere around that neighborhood. Let's listen. Drum's about to hit in just a second. I don't know if they're going to do it now or during the second part. It's supposed to be for a second part, but who knows. We're going to wait. Anytime I hear this song, at least whenever my mom hears it, we think of the Family Guy episode where Stewie sings it. Oh, I remember, don't worry. And then he does the drums. It's the episode Peter Geist, which made Poltergeist. Great episode. I will be the first to say that. But I'm a huge Family Guy fan. I'm pretty sure we all know that by now. We all know that by now. Ah, yes, it's almost that time of year for some high school football. Mount Union playing Ferrum today at Ferrum. Marietta going to St. John Fisher, Muskingum, Mount St. Joe's, Franklin, Ohio Northern, Wilmington, Worcester, big one, John Carroll in Wisconsin, Whitewater, and of course the Otterbein playing Ohio Wesleyan. Here we go, folks. Let's listen. Anytime you hear the drums kicking, that adrenaline rush, ladies and gentlemen. I'm pretty sure everybody could feel it in the stands because this place looks like it's going to be packed to the brim. Whee! BW football against the Wittenberg Tigers. We've waited a long time for BW football. We've waited a long time for Saturdays in Berea. We have waited a long time, an even longer time, for the rivalry to return. When Wallace plays the Wittenberg Tigers in no more than 13 minutes and 20 seconds. Ah, yes. The marching Yellow Jackets will take the field in just a second. The marching Jackets, of course, that's the drum line. The marchers are right there. Now it'll be time for the national anthem, so let's take it down again.
At this time, we ask that all fans please rise, kindly remove their caps as we honor America and those who protect our freedom at home and abroad with the playing of our national anthem performed by the BW Marching Band.
Now it's time for everyone's next favorite part, the alma mater. Let's listen to this.
University alma mater.
Boy, did I miss this or what? So the band is going to make its way over to the left. And it will be time to start off the team exiting into or out of that giant inflatable yellow jacket you see right there. But first, the introduction video. Oh my word, it's been a long time since our last game. November was when it was. November 11th, I want to say. Yeah, the 11th. When we lost to the Evil Empire. Last home game was back on November 4th when we beat Heidelberg. And our attention goes to the TV screen right there. We got one of the best TV screens in all D3 football. I know Capitol's got a good one too. Never been to Capitol Stadium, but I do know they have a nice and fancy scoreboard. But enough yapping. Let's listen and watch. I think we have some time actually before it begins. Not too many people in the student section right now. I see Stinger to my left. He's of course our mascot. Well, this is definitely a good crowd to say the least. Of course, this is the same school that has led the conference in attendance every year post-COVID. Hard to believe, I know. 2021 we led the league in attendance. 22, OAC in attendance again. And last year led the OAC in attendance as well. That ain't easy to do, folks, as we have to defend our crown, defend our title. We'll see if we can do it or whatnot. Yes, 5:23 to go. You see everything right there on your screen. The Wittenberg Tigers trying to pick up a win and go to 1-0, but so are we. I think the introduction video is coming up in just a jiffy. So hold on tight, folks. Don't think it's 11:55 yet. It is not even 11:55. Here we go. There it is. And followed by the Brown and Gold Brigade. It is that time of year. Look at them. They're hyped up. Who could blame us? Smoke coming out. Looks like Miami out there, doesn't it? What the Hurricanes do. Some players trying to squeeze in one more prayer. I don't blame them. Number 0, that is either Mikel Love or John Dixon. Number 35 with the hammer, that's Dom Tromba. Dom getting mobbed. The coin toss coming up in a minute. We missed you Saturdays in Berea. We really missed you. This will be one of at least 5. Who knows? If we're lucky, we'll get more than 5, as on the other side are the Wittenberg Tigers, led by Jim Collins. Jim Collins, of course, the former head coach at Capital. Let's see what he's done. Man, we're making a lot of noise out there. It's his 3rd season at Wittenberg, 12-8 at Wittenberg. I think they went 7-3 last year, so now he went 5-5 in his first season. He is currently 5-6 against the Jackets. He won his last 4 games against the good guys when he was the head coach once again of the Capital Comets. At the time, Crusaders. But it's essentially the same thing, folks. I don't know if you noticed or whatnot, but we got new helmets. Of course, they're still white, but they have a new decal, as Coach Hilbert pointed out. Looks like our old throwbacks. There are our captains. I believe it's a seam. And both number 11s, Vinny and Marco, and number 19, I believe that would be Jordan Smith. It's not Asim Rashid, it'd be Donnie Burkett. I think it's Donnie. Time for the ever so important coin toss. I think we're going to defer for the second half, judging by the looks of it. And now the student section. All right, Wittenberg's got the ball. I want that to happen. I want that to happen, folks, because that means we got the ball to start off the second half. Woo! Waited so long for this day. Waited a very long time. Almost more than 10 months. You see the student section right there. Everybody trying to pack their way in. I don't know if they can tell if they're on TV or whatnot, or they're just yelling for the heck of it. The Wittenberg Tigers are ready, but so are the good guys. Number 41, Joe Evans, a sophomore kicker from Chardon High School. He will do the honors. Who will return it back for Wittenberg? Number 2, well, that's with Cade Ray on behalf of number 17. That is Eric Rashid. Joe Evans is ready. It is a Saturday in Berea, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd's going nuts. Everybody gets up on their feet. Coach Hilbert, 42-20 here. Jim Collins, 12-8 at Wittenberg. He was 64-53 at Capital, including a lot of success with the Comets. Here we go. Jackets, Tigers, opening kickoff, and the season's underway. Great to have you aboard. Oh, mama, he fumbles the football. Time to read your play-by-play announcer. We didn't even pick it up. They will get it at the 16-yard line. Oh, that's not what they had in mind. Oh, my goodness. Here we go. Wittenberg taking on. First down and 10 for them. It will be who you call it. I don't know who their quarterback is, but judging by the looks of it, it's number 5, Max Milton, a senior from Heritage Christian High School, in a shotgun formation, man in motion. And here's the first play of the season. It's a draw play up the middle for a gain of about 1. Oh my, I think he lost the football too. I think he lost the football. That might be ours. A wrestle for the ball. It's ours. It's ours. 14 seconds in this thing. Where they get the ball. How about that? How about that? Well, excited everybody is on the near side. Holy Toledo! Zach on the tackle, but here's Charlie Bubonics, our sophomore quarterback. He's got Victor Ford Jr. as his running back. Beautiful field position. It's almost like we got the ball start both halves. Victor up the middle, and Victor gets about a yard or 2. One play, and just like that, we have the football. Absolutely insane, to say the least. Our ball, second down, 8 to go. Again in the shotgun formation. Charlie's going to the air. Right side, caught Tim Conwell down at the 11-yard line. Tim's a junior. He's an Avon Eagle, so you know he's good. Third down and about 4 to go. It's Akron playing Rutgers, and of course Michigan playing Texas, but that's not what's important. What is important is that we're playing Wittenberg. Third down and 4, the Wittenberg faithful making noise, pistol formation. That'll be a handoff forward to Victor Ford Jr. My goodness, ain't getting much on that. He missed the fourth down. Evans on for a 30-yard field goal. Joe up very. He's only a sophomore, but he had a lot of success, to say the least. Fumble was recovered by John Dixon, rather. So here we go. Number 4, the holder. That would be Donnie Burkett. Bad snap. Joe Evans kicks it anyways, and he got it. We're on the board. We are on the board. So it's 3-0, 2 minutes and 2 seconds. I know it wasn't how we wanted to chalk it up on offense, considering the beautiful field positioning. But hey, we still got 3 points nonetheless. So they're the good guys right there. Joe Evans now 1 for 1 on the season. Not shabby for the sophomore. Joe has been a phenomenal kicker, to say the least. 2 minutes, 2 seconds gone by in this, first quarter and ball game, to say the least. Just a phenomenal crowd. Wow, look at them all right there. I know you can't see them right now, but trust me when I say it's a good one. Here they go. Number 17, Eric Rashid, is one of the 2 men back deep to return it for the Wittenberg Tigers, as is number 2, Cade Ray. Joe has his hand up in the air. Here it comes, a line drive kick. Takes a bounce. He picks it up at the 5. Surprised he picked it up. Didn't go out of bounds instead, as he's still going. Maybe that might be why. To the 27-yard line. So they're getting better field position than last time. 2 minutes, 9 seconds gone by in the game as the sun finally showing up. So Joe made from 30. That's about 45 in the NFL. First down and 10 for the Tigers. Not even wearing my dress shoes today because they're all wet from last night. Shotgun running back to the left at 32. That's Christian Manville, it's a pass to the right side, going to be caught stiff arm down the sideline for a gain of about 1. That would be number 4, Khalil Trent. No, number 8, Troy Teep. Teep, I beg your pardon. Teep with that. Zach Zoll's having himself a fine day so far. 2nd down and 8 to go. Here comes a handoff up the middle, trying to plow his way. Oh, he's hit hard. Hit hard at the 32, 33-yard line. 3rd down. And the crowd gets on their feet. That was Manville on the call. Shotgun running back to the right. Looking to pass. And it's going to be caught and then dropped incomplete. Good hit there by number 2, Colin Kaufman. Colin with a big hit right there. 3 and out, go Witt. Eric Rashid, the intended man, is Max Milton and his team gonna hit the sideline. So here they go, right up. Punt has number 6, Colin Quinlan or Alden Steele. I think it's Colin. There's a low snap as the punt is high and deep, forcing Colin to catch it at the 34-yard line. All righty, 1st down and 10 for the Brown and Gold Brigade. At the 34-yard line. Here we go, folks. Wittenberg not off to a good start. They've had 4 plays, turned over the football once. Charlie back in. He's got Victor to his right. Either to his right or in the old pistol set. Here he goes. I think it was to his right as Victor gets the call. Running up to the 38-yard line. Not a shabby gain. Gain of 4. Many alumni returned today, which is always a good sight to see, including Brian Moore, who lives in New Jersey. In case you couldn't figure it out yet, we are in the brown uniforms. They are in the white. Trips right, speaking of which, as Charlie's going to the air. Over the middle and dropped by number 9, Oliver Keller. Nice effort, though, as it's 3rd down, 2 to go. Here we go, 3rd down. They're making a lot of noise. As there's a shotgun set, running back to the left, high snap. Charlie to the air again. Charlie's in trouble. Charlie cannot escape it. He is down at the 3. Football is out, but they're going to whistle the play dead, thank the Lord, because that would have been a touchdown for Wittenberg. Back to the field is Joe Evans. It won't be for a field goal this time. It'll be for a punt. Do you realize how rare that is nowadays to see a kicker punter? Well, that's exactly what Joe Evans does. Is that number 2, Cade Ray? I believe it is Cade Ray, as Dave said it best. Here we go. We're all spread out. We're ready to snap it. There it goes right to Joe Evans. He's got a strong leg, as noted right there, as it's going to roll inside the 30, roll inside the 25, roll inside the 20, maybe inside the 15. That thing's still rolling, isn't it? Like one biscuit rolling, 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 rolling. Wow-wee. First down and 10 for the Tigers at the 12-yard line. Here we go, as Charlie got sacked for a loss of 7 on that. It is first down and 10 from the 12-yard line. Here they go in the shotgun formation with a running back to the left. Max Milton. Milton. Flare pass is way back to the 5-yard line. Oh, ye gods, what a hit by Hasim Rashid. Second down, and the Lord knows how much. 17, that's how much. They are in deep trouble of getting safetied out here. Shotgun running back to the right. Looks like we're sending in 3-4-man rush. Handoff up the middle, and now they're no longer in trouble of being safetied as number, what looks to be 27, John L. Wilson. No, 25, TJ Meeks. Meeks, a freshman from Shawnee High School in Springfield, so that's not that far from where Wittenberg University is. Third down, 13 to go. Nobody's gone in the end zone yet, but thank God we've only played 5.5 minutes of this thing. Shotgun, running back to the left. Right, I beg your pardon. TJ Meeks, as here's Milton. Milton with the home run ball. He is intercepted! Intercepted, Colin Kaufman. Kaufman down the left sideline. He's going versus field. Colin Kaufman, he can go all the way. Touchdown! 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 Colin Kaufman! Holy Toledo! How about Colin Kaufman? Pick 6, reverse field, and got it in! And the defense showing Wittenberg who's boss right now, as it's going to be 10-0 pending the PAT. That's better than a safety. Wow! Colin Kaufman and Joe Evans does his job. 10-0, my God. As Max Milton overshot his opponent or his intended man. Colin Kaufman, he is don't know what he is, but I do know that was a 33-yard pick 6. And so far, so good for the Black and Green Brigade. My goodness. Colin Kaufman. .827 left, and this crowd's rocking and rolling here in Berea, Ohio. Not looking good for the Tigers whatsoever. Joe Evans is kicking it off. As it looks like it will be number 17, Eric Rashid, and number 2, Cade Ray, as you see them on the right of your screen. Nothing's going right for the Tigers today, aren't they, folks? No, sir. Joe Evans ready to kick this off. He's going to put his hand up in the air in just a bit. There he goes, running up. And now the kick. That one caught at the 6 by Cade Ray. And Ray's got a seam up to the 32-yard line. Dom on the tackle. First down and 10 for Berg. They line up in the shotgun set. They're down in a hole, 10-0. It's not even halfway through the first. Looked like a false start. There's a pitch to the right side. He's down anyways after not getting much. You see number 90. I don't know who that is, but he was pointing in the direction of Wittenberg. John Dixon on the stop. Manville on the call, on the pitch play. As they line up in a shotgun set, Manville, he's 6'1", 205, so he's pretty tall for a running back, at least in my opinion. Looking towards the sideline, Max Milton with 9 on the play clock. Each team with 3 timeouts left. Milton does the play fake, tries it again. That pass incomplete. There are no flags. Third down, about halfway through the first quarter. It is a 10-0 affair. The good guys are winning. 0-0 meanwhile at the big house. That's a big game, of course. Michigan, Texas. Third down, 6 to go. Shotgun set, running back to the left. That is Christian Manville, the running back. As Milton. Milton! Oh, that's a fumble! That's a fumble! Or they rule it incomplete. Regardless, it's more than likely going to be our ball. Jordan Smith, the star D lineman, makes him get hit as he throws. Good play by Jordan, to say the least. As here they go, Wittenberg ready to punt this. Hayden Olcott with the line drive punt. And we're not going to bother to pick it up. At the 21-yard line. 21-yard line as Charlie Bubonics and gang haven't really been doing that well on offense. It's really been the defense so far. As we have 7 minutes, 27 seconds to go. But anyways, here we go. In the shotgun set, no pistol set. Looks like George Wittenberger's in for the first time today. Man in motion, looks like to be our tight end, Austin Shuck, number 88. And George gets the call up the middle, and he's going to get about 4 yards maybe. First time we've mentioned George's name all season long. Cameron Snur from Springboro on the stop. Second down, 6 to go. They say run that clock. Of course, we like to go fast. Coach Over really loves that fast-paced offense. There's only 30 on the play clock when he's going to hand it off to George again. Fake the reverse to McCall. I think that would have been good had he pitched it to McCall. But it's third down and about maybe 4-5 yards. That's what they said. Wittenberg crowd making a lot of noise out here. You can sure bet your life savings it is a beautiful day here for football. Sure bet your life savings that it's a big crowd today. Third down, shotgun, Charlie to the air. Charlie's going for the home run. McCall burned him. McCall is flagged for, oh my God, he caught it. Oh my God, he caught it. I didn't think he caught that. McCall off, are you kidding me? We obviously got to decline it. Charlie Bubonics to McCall off. Holy mackerel. I didn't think he caught that. Got to decline it. That's right, decline the penalty. All the way up to the 33-yard line. Oh, mama. How about that? First down and 10 following the monster pass. Charlie's going to try it again. Austin Shuck makes the catch at about the 29 is what they'll say. He's a Highland kid. So good thing we see a Highland kid because there are more, what do you call it, Highland kids that go John Carroll that I know of than that go here, including Tommy and Matt from last year's football team. I don't know if they're going to stay there next year. Hopefully they do because they got to still try. It's George Lindberger. How about George Lindberger? First down to the 22. 5:42 left in the first quarter. Ball spotted at the 22-yard line as the Tigers are in deep trouble out here. Pistol set for Charlie Bubonics to go. Charlie goes to the air, He's going to find a deep pass right to the wrong man. Number 22, that is Luke Jackson down the sideline, and Luke Jackson gets up to the 49-yard line. He had Austin Shuck wide alone, as you saw. First miscue by Charlie today. Donnie on the tackle. Well, that makes Charlie 3 for 5 today. 48 yards, of course, that 40-yard pass to Mikkel off, but still not good to see at all. Giving up the football, letting Wittenberg perhaps say, hey, we still got some life in us. Defense chance here. Max Milton in shotgun, man in motion. It's number 8, Troy Teep. He's a senior from Brookville, Indiana. He's going to fire this one. Oh my, it was almost a great play by number 2, Cade Ray. Max Milton was looking for Cade Ray once again. Second down, 10 to go. From the 49-yard line they go. Shotgun for Max Milton. Milton passing again. Jumping catch down at the 41. Who else but Colin Kaufman, who's had himself a great day today. Third down and about 2 from the 41-yard line. They're going no huddle, folks. Under 5 minutes to go till it's the end of the first quarter. Shotgun running back to the right. Handoff up the middle, and I don't know if he got there or whatnot. It's going to be mighty close. Think he did. Yep, he did. Christian Manville on it. TJ Gibbons, that's Mike's nephew. You know, Mike Gibbons as a head coach of Highland football. He's that great guy that does a great job for us. And Milton over the middle, he threw it behind his intended man. Number 4, that would be Khalil Trent. That's right, second down. Max Milton with only, I think, 3 passing yards today, net passing yards, and I think that's right, actually. Man goes in motion. He's looking to the right side for a middle screen caught, and he is still going down at the 35-yard line. Third down and 6. Cade Ray again on the catch. Let's see what Cade Ray has done today. That's his second catch. Is that his first catch? I think that's his first catch, actually. Third down from the 35, 3.5 to go till it's the end of the first quarter. Shotgun for Max Milton. Milton sending what looks to be Bryce Ray in motion. Over the middle, pass complete. Think he got enough for the first down at the 29-yard line. 3:14 left in the first quarter. Clock does not stop after you get a first down. I have noticed that. D3 must have adopted the rule of FBS and D2 football now. I don't know if there's going to be a 2-minute warning or whatnot. Wittenberg now knocking on the door of trying to get on the board. First down and 10 for the Tigers. Ball at the 29, 2:41 left in the first quarter, 10-0. Good guys on top. Shotgun in motion. There's Cade Ray. Ray does not get it yet. Now he gets it. And Cade Ray forced to the far sideline at about the 27, 26-yard line. Number 7, TJ Gibbons again on the stop. TJ's had himself a great job so far here at BW, the White Catholic grad. Of course, TJ had that game-sealing interception against Heidelberg last year. Here they go. It's a pass to the right side to the tight end. Third down again. Troy Teep again on the catch. Teep has, let's see here, second catch today for Mr. Teep. Third down. They are 2 for 5 on third down so far. Ball at the 25. Got to stop them here because it'll be a difficult kick from 42 yards, that's for sure. Number 8, Troy Teep in motion. And he looks to pass, and a wheel route caught down the sideline and down at the 8, number 32, Christian Manville. Manville's first catch of the afternoon. They're now 3 for 6 on third downs. First down and goal, they're already going. High snap, handoff Manville, and Manville's got nowhere to go. He got what the little guy shot at, and that's nothing. Less than a minute to go. They're at the 3-yard line. Second down and goal. 45 seconds left. This could quite easily be the last play of the first quarter, and we have not had an offensive touchdown today. It could quite easily be a 0-0 game. Who knows, considering the fact that the offense hasn't really had anything, went 3 and out, which led to the field goal and the pick 6. There's a handoff. Manville is stuffed. He is stuffed. That looked to be Bryce Sanders on the stop. Or Hasim Rashid. Hasim Rashid and Dom Tromba, I beg your pardon. Third down. Wittenberg has converted all their third downs so far. I believe this will take it to the end of the first quarter. 3, 2, 1, 0. And that will conclude matters in the first quarter. You see the score right there on your screen. 10-0. Hasn't been pretty, but you know what? You'll take it. That's right, folks. 1896 was the first time we played them. My goodness, this has just been a good one. As you see, a lot of alum right there. My goodness. Yep. Some folks from 78, some folks from 82. Speaking of 82 and the number 2, it's third down and 2 from the 2. Well, so far this has been a good crowd. So far this has been a whole lot of fun. Third down and goal for the Tigers. We're going to have to stop them here. Crowd's got to get up on their feet. Here we go. Third down, big play. They can either get back in it or not score at all. Who knows? I'd sell for 3 if I'm Wittenberg. Third down. We'll see if they go for 3. There's a flag down as that pass. Wow, he has it incomplete. Don't know if it was a false start or whatnot or an offsides. It's an offsides. It is an offsides on the good guys. So it'll be third down and goal once again. Number 12 would be Marquis Vereen. Marquis, a very good player, very good kid. Marquis, very marquee out there. Very marquee player. Third down, 1 to go from the 1. Not lining up under center. That's a bit of a surprise, but they do have it all bunched up. Would not be surprised if they run high. Snap as he is stopped. He is stopped. Hey, surprising. 31 seconds. 31 seconds by in the second quarter. I kick it. That's just me. It makes it a one-score game. I know it's disappointing to have it 10-3. I know it's disappointing, but you got to do it. There's no other way around it. And why would you even punt? So it's 4th down and goal for Wittenberg. They're talking things over. They're down to 2 more timeouts till we hit the half. Crowd got to go nuts. I'm referring to you folks below me. They got to go nuts. 4th down. Big play coming up. Man goes in motion. Looks to pass. Floats this one a little too high. It is a point. I told you it was a bad idea for it. No, sir. Couldn't get the ball on 1 yard line. And the gamble backfires. But we got to go the whole 99 yards. Maybe that was their thinking. George Lindberger and Victor Ford Jr. in. George playing fullback. Victor playing running back. We're winding up under center. How's this? Maybe a tush push. Yep, that's exactly what it is. Try to get us some comfy field position. He is down at about the 3 yard line. 2nd down and 8 to go. Man, oh man, this defense really stepping it up today. It down 8. You see Vinny Tim back in, so we're not going to have the big fellas anymore. Green. Pistol formation. In the shadow of the goal line are the good guys. Handoff, George Lindberger up the middle. George almost escaped it. He goes down at the 6 yard line. 3rd down, which we are 1 for 3 today. Wittenberg's really keeping control of the ball. 9 minutes, 58 seconds compared to, honestly, we've had it for about 6 minutes now. Thing is down 10-0. They've turned it over. Let's think. 3 times. Once on downs, once a fumble. Third, other one was an interception, which resulted in a touchdown. 3rd down, 5 to go from the 7 yard line. High snap. Charlie's got to hurry. Charlie's pushed out left. There's going to be a holding call. I think that might be a safety as he's hit out of bounds. Uh-oh. Yeah, I had a gut feeling that looked like a holding to me. Let's just hope it wasn't in the end zone. Because then we're talking a 10-2 ball game. That wouldn't be good. 68, I think that's Dom Biagiotti. Dom on the holding call, and obviously you gotta boot this thing back. Joe Evans gonna do the honors. Joe does both kicking and punting, as you know by now. Here we go. There's the snap to Joe. They're rushing. Good punt. My goodness, that was fantastic. Told you he's got a long leg. And I'll be down at about the 27 yard line. Wowee. 12:51 to go in this first half. Still a 10-0 ball game as Wittenberg's offense has been able so far to wake up in that last drive, but it did not any payoff, as it is a 10-0 ball game still. Max Milton still out there. Here we go. In the shotgun. Shot set takes up nothing. Meanwhile, handoff up the middle. And Christian Manville, he got about a yard or two. Second down and 8, maybe 7. TJ on the stop, I think. That was number 25, TJ Meek, rather. I think that's why I said TJ Meek's on the call. Meek's going. He is on the left of Milton. Man in motion. Looking to pass. He's got a man wide along right side. Going to be caught. He escapes one. Cannot escape TJ. But it is enough for a first down as Earl Pope on the catch. First down at 10, 12:05 to go here in the second quarter, first half. They line up in shotgun formation, play fake, and Milton deep and a little too deep and complete. Good defense right there by the Brown and Gold Brigade. To the left, I see a bunch of students. To the right, I see a bunch of alum. Regardless, I see a bunch of people here. Whistle. Tilford doesn't want Cappy. He has to take a timeout. He has to take a timeout. So there's that. Second down to go for the, who do you call them? Wittenberg Tigers following the incompletion. 11:53 left till it's the end of the first half. Been a good one so far. 10-0. We're one. And if there was a volleyball team and soccer teams playing, we'd have a large today. That's for sure. That's for certain. It is a second down inside for the Tigers. Here they go in the huddle, still talking things over. Jim Collins. Jim Collins still talking things over. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now it's a handoff towards the left side, going backwards, TJ Meeks. Third down. Third down, ninth third down Wittenberg has faced today. They've really had a barrage against them. 3rd and 10 for the Tigers. Shotgun set, running back to the right. It's number 5, Max Milton. Milton. Target somehow caught, goes out of bounds. Number 8, Troy Teep. Teep now has 3 catches, I think. 4th down, and again, Wittenberg to punt. 11 minutes roughly to go in this second quarter. Plenty orders to Gunnar Helm. Thank you very much, Mohammed. As always, he's basically my studio host. Colin Quinlan set back to return this for the Brown and Gold Brigade. Low snap. Got her. He shanked that. Damn. Well, we're back. Good news as Charlie rolls out to the right. Charlie on the. Hey, oh, still. Just after Vinny. Good run by Charlie. He's had -7 yards. He seems to be a pocket guy. but he gained 6 on that. First down and 10. Talking things over on the sideline. 9.5 left till it's halftime. Pistol formation. High snap. Handoff to Tyrone Singleton. Tyrone down at the 45. First time we've mentioned Tyrone's name today and this season as well. Mario Guitar on the tackle. Has it second down, 8 to go for the good guys. Shotgun, running back to the left. That's Tyrone. Charlie, ooh, he looks to pass. Charlie over the middle, he throws through. Oh, he dropped it. He dropped it. I thought he just threw a second interception in the ball game, but he just dropped it. Talk about luck being on your side. Still 7-0 at the big house. Meanwhile, Michigan down 7-0, of course. Third down, and not the best in the world, but not the worst either. Third down and 8. Shotgun running back. Right side, Tyrone. Got to get it off to Tyrone. And he way missed him. And Wittenberg faithful really making a lot of noise as the defensive war continues. Dalton Allen on the quarterback hurry. Here we go, Joe Evans. Joe Evans ready to boot this thing. Here comes the snap. Joe's got to get that off. He does. Fair catch called for at about the 12, 13-yard line. So here we go, 8:43 left in the second quarter. Wittenberg, whose offense has been missing all day. I'm not complaining. It's 10-0, but then again, we're struggling on offense. 10-zip here in the second quarter. Hope you're enjoying this game. Here they go in the shotgun. No, pistol set. No, shotgun, I stand corrected. Calling things at the line is number 5, Max Milton. Milton with the running back to the right. Looks to pass. Milton, incomplete. Is he looking for number 4? Yep, Khalil Trent. Gotta love what the students are yelling. I think they're on air ball. Second down and 10 as it's a handoff up the middle. And he's trying to push his way forward. I think that's Manville. Third down. Everybody slow to get up. Judah and Dom teamed up for the tackle. Third down, 8:12 left in the second quarter. They got to get something. He's yelling at the line, Max Milton. Milton sends a running back in the other direction. I believe that's Manville. And he looks to pass over the middle for a screen to Manville. And Manville may have gotten enough. It's going to be mighty close. I don't think he got there, though. Fourth down. I assume they're going to punt it. Either that or they're going to go for it. Nope, they got the first. I'm sorry. Ignore everything I just said. Shotgun running back to the right. Looking to pass here. Milton stepping up, firing it, and that pass is caught. Going down at the 44-yard line is number 4. That is Khalil Trent. Troy Teep. I stand corrected. Kaufman on the stop. Collins had himself a fine one so far. They got one guy bottom left corner of your screen. Handoff up the middle, bullying his way forward up to the 46-yard line. That'll be plenty for a first down. Number 32, Christian Manville. Manville having himself a decent day. Net yardage of 25 now, and now that's going to be a lot more as he picks up another first down. And the Wittenberg crowd has something to cheer about. First down and 10, they're no huddling. They're trying to go fast. Manville. This time Manville's lock runs out, but there is a flag, and I think that may have been on us. Judging by the fact that Wittenberg's cheering and we're making no noise, I think that may have been on us. And obviously, Coach Hilford cannot be pleased with that. Here's the call. That would be John Dixon, 15-yard penalty with 6:22 to go. Wittenberg still marching. Obviously, the defense is going to have to wake up sometime soon. Clock runs once more. Just a beautiful crowd out here, to say the least. 15 on the play clock for Max Milton from Heritage Christian High School once again. He's 12 for 21 today, 81 yards. Shotgun, running back to the right. 1 second left. 0 seconds. That's going to be a delay of game. That will be a delay of game. Don't know how many penalties that is for Wittenberg so far. Their first penalty, actually. How about that? Their first penalty committed today. 1st and 15. Giving it on the sweep. Hasim. Oh, no. He face masked him. He face masked him. Oh, man. Earl Pope clearly grabbed by the face mask. That's not what you want to do. 5:39 to go in the second quarter. Team knows he made a mistake. It happens, though. Flags went flying in immediately. There was no doubt about that, in my opinion. And judging by the fact that we're not booing, I think even we know, yep, we made a mistake. That was clear as daylight, wasn't it, folks? From the 11.5-yard line, it'll be first down and 10. First down and 10, shotgun here. Handoff up the middle. Meeks is going to get about 2 yards. Maybe 1, actually. TJ Meeks. I see number 70, Cole Bryan, near the track. Cole Bryan right there. As it's second down and 9. Way behind everybody. Looking to pass. He's going to fire this one. It is caught. Touchdown, Wittenberg. Oh, no, he's a yard short, actually. Number 3, Bryce Ray, a little bit short. Thought he scored there, but I guess not. First down and goal at the inch line, I guess, you might say. And to nobody's surprise, or actually to my surprise, they're going in a shotgun formation. I try to punch it up the middle with the quarterback sneak, not shotgun. But they'll get the touchdown anyways with number 32, Christian Manville. After the Yellow Jackets, you really hurt us. And Wittenberg will not be shut out tonight. Disappointing, I know. Here comes a point after attempt. It's on its way, and that kick is good by number 12, Lucas Swerk. Swerk makes it 10-7. So there is that, folks. First down and 10 coming up for the good guys soon. Everybody scored to the right end zone of us today. So there is that. Well, if not for the defense, we're probably down 7-0. It's that simple, ladies and gentlemen. Well, here they go for the kickoff. Now looks to be number 46, 49 rather, as Matthew Herr. Herr from Lakota East High School. He's left-footed. And Herr's running up, and Herr gets every ounce of that into it. Caught by Tyrone at about the 2. Tyrone with a hole. Tyrone to the 36. Not a bad return by any means. So there are 4 minutes and 15 seconds to go in the first half. I try to squeeze in one more score. I know you got the ball start off the second half, but still, always nice to get that extra score in. First down and 10, our ball. Will we take it to the half? We got to play somewhat conservatively, but also try to score, in my opinion. Victor finally gets a touchdown to the right side. He goes down at the 43. They say he did not go out of bounds. Victor's 4th rush today. He got about 6. Pistol again for the Brown and Gold Brigade. Under 4 to go in this quarter. And again, Vic with a nice stiff arm. He's going to try to beat him on the outside. He slips out of bounds at about the 45, 46. Did not get the first, but was mighty close. Third down and a little bit. Today we are 2 for 6 on third down. Going 3 down after a good return would be disappointing. And that's disappointing. 22, that would be Luke Jackson. Luke Jackson on a big stop right there against Victor. Victor has not had himself a good one so far, but then again, it's still a little early. Joe is punting again. How many times has he punted today? I don't know. What I do know is that it looks like this will be his, I don't know. Excuse me for 1 second. There's a high snap. Joe lets it go. A nice line drive punt. He's good at those. High hop. He forgot where it went, and we're going to get it. Oh, my God. We got the football back. Or maybe not. 2:37 left. By the way, that was the 4th punt today for Joe Evans. Oh, they dodged a major bullet right there as they will line up at about the 15-yard line. We'll see what they have in stock. 16-yard line. Max Milton had a good drive last time. We'll see what happens out here. So here they go. In the shotgun set. Going back to the left, hand off up the middle, and tripped up is Christian Manville. Manville may have been lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage on that thing. Maybe heading for the 2-minute warning if there's a 2-minute warning. No, there is in the FBS. Second down, 10 to go. So he went back to the line of scrimmage. Shotgun running back to the right. Looking to pass. And Milton has it dropped, incomplete. Dropped by number 4. That would be Khalil Trent. 2 minutes, 4 seconds to go till we hit the half. It is third down. Big play coming up again. Tigers have seen a lot of third downs today. This will be the 11th for them. They're 4 for 10 on third downs. 2 minutes, 4 seconds. They're at their own 15. And it's going to be Metcalf up the middle. And fourth down, it'll be punting time. And yep, that is indeed the 2 minute. No, Wittenberg took a timeout. And listen to what the ref has to say. Thought it was a 2-minute warning. So that's just how it is. Fourth down and 9. Wittenberg and the Jackets both down to 2 more timeouts here on WHBW. Hope you're enjoying this one. I know I've been enjoying it. So I was right. There is a 2-minute warning. I'm always right, as you know by now. Anyways, it's 10-7. But the offense has been pretty bad so far for both teams. As I look around me today, it is just a fantastic crowd. I know I keep on saying it, but cannot harp it out enough. So we'll see what we can do out here. Here they go, right to punt this away. Is it going to be number 23, Hayden Olcott? Olcott ready. Here's the snap. Student section screaming as there's a line drive. Con Clinton's not even going to bother to pick it up as that thing goes out of bounds. Clock didn't even run. That's odd. Clock didn't run on that. Still 1 minute, 58 seconds to go. That's odd. When I thought it'd be somewhere around that neighborhood. You gotta admit that is a good job by the refs. Not the easiest thing in the world to do that. Estimate how much time went by. Much better than the Mount St. Joe's refs we had last year. First down and 10. Ball spotted at the 41. Charlie's passing. How about this? Uh-oh, it's tipped and Charlie caught it. Charlie caught it for a loss of 3. Now I think you slow it down, especially considering the fact that you got the ball to start off the second half. Caught by himself for a loss of 3. Patrick Mahomes had that last Thursday, didn't he? To my surprise, we're going to snap it soon. I don't know about this. Bubonics. Charlie rolling out, dancing around left side. Don't get out, don't get out. He goes out. And there's a late hit. Late hit with 77 seconds left. Nick Wadsworth on the stop. He's not from Wadsworth, he's from Mason. He's number 93 on my program. Words being exchanged by Donnie and Wadsworth. So we'll be inside Berg territory now. First down 10 at the 38-yard line. Brown and Gold Brigade. Clock running. No, it's not. It stops after you got first down inside 2 minutes. I know that as it trips to the left. That's the only one that stops now in college football, by the way. Charlie going to the air, over the middle, pass complete. Number 9, Oliver on the catch. That will be for a gain of about 7 maybe. We approach the final minute in this first half. Charlie going to the air, screen pass right side again, caught by Oliver. Oliver hit hard at the 31. First down for Wittenberg, 47 seconds left. Clock hasn't stopped. I think now it does stop, 45 seconds. And now it goes back up again. It barely stops nowadays. As Charlie looks to pass. Charlie in some heat. Charlie may try taking off with this. He does just that. Gets out of bounds at the 27-yard line. 29 seconds left. And they're still having some things. Is there a flag on us? I think there may have been, folks. If so, it would be, let's see here, our 4th penalty of the day. 30 seconds, that's what they say. Second down, 6 to go for Wittenberg. Good guys, we are 100 minutes through the live stream. Charlie looking to pass. Charlie goes for the home run. End zone it is. Caught! Touchdown! Touchdown! Oh, mama, how about that? Gang Mom did the student section right there. Looked like that was Oliver Keller on the catch. Joe Evans with a point after attempt coming up. Snap, kick, he got it. "25 seconds left. What a catch by Oliver to the end zone. He's got his first touchdown catch today. 3 catches, 39 yards. Not shabby. That one went for 27. And just like that, it's 17-7. And we have 7 points after 1 quarter, or the second quarter. And Wittenberg will likely have 7 points as well, unless they plan on hurrying it up. Zach and Hasim and Judah have 6 tackles each. Who else with 6 tackles altogether? Actually, Dom Tromba has 7. But 3 of them were solo tackles. Joe is ready to kick this off. Joe is ready. All right, we won the first volleyball match, I think. As Joe Evans ready to kick this off. I assume that Wittenberg will kneel it out. Running up. Here comes a squib kick. And taken at the 28-yard line, running towards the middle and down at the 33. That makes it first down and 10 for Wittenberg. We'll see how they fare out here. Adam Polacco on that. We will get the ball to start off the second half. But it all depends on what Wittenberg has in stock. Tigers, they're down 10. Yep, they're just going to kneel it out, aren't they, folks? Max Milton, who is so far 13 for 23, completed 56.5% of his passes for 90 yards, and that takes you to halftime. So how about that for a first half? Crowd makes a lot of noise for both teams, but mainly the Yellow Jackets, who did pretty darn good in that first half, taking into account a 17-7 lead. All right, we're going to head for the locker room, the pack. All right. That means it'll be time for the halftime show with the BW Marching Jackets. We'll let them do their thing as it is 17-7. We'll be right back on WHBW.
animals make this song famous. There is a house down in New Orleans that call the rising sun. Beat up your fans, get ready as the band plays House of the Rising Sun. Hitting number 12 of 1971 by the legendary rock icon, Anthem. Get ready to sing aloud everybody's waiting for it. Fans dig this sound, it's time again. As the beat again plays, step in, everybody's everything.
We are back, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you bared with me during that technical difficulties, those technical difficulties we had. As you can see, the gang right there returning back to the Trestle Field, rather. And this is, of course, the George Finney Stadium Trestle Field. As we are all ready. Get where I'm going with this. Wittenberg returns to the field. Well, let's look at the halftime stats, shall we? 17-7 is our score here in WHBW. We're on top. Charlie Bubonics, 8 for 13, 93 yards, complete 61.5% of his passes. 1 touchdown, almost half of those yards, 40 of those 93 yards, came on that monster pass to Mikkel Love down the near sideline earlier in the contest. Oliver Keller having himself a dandy so far. 3 catches, 39 yards, including that twice 7-yard touchdown pass. Meanwhile, for those Wittenberg Tigers, it's been Christian Manville all day. He's got 30 receiving yards at 45 rushing yards. So there is that. They have a grand total of 52 rushing yards. So there is that. We have, let's see here, 36 rushing yards, averaging 2.1 per rush. They're averaging 2.7 per rush. And looking at the total offensive yards, let's see here if I could pull it up. Passing yards 93. They are having more yardage than us today, I think. So there is that. But right now, things are going pretty good for us. Joe Evans drilled a nice field goal from 30 yards. Joe is pretty good at what he does. He's a punter. He's punted 4 times today, 51.3 yards per punt. Not too shabby, 51.25 yards per punt, rather. 1 fair caught, and 2 150 more yards, and all but 1 inside the 20. So there is that. For them, the punter has been mainly number 20. Who do you call him? Hayden Olcott. Number 23, Hayden Olcott. I beg your pardon. Hayden Olcott has done a good job. He's also the kicker. He has a PAT to his credit. I don't know if you can see Coach Hilford or one nice talking to the referees. Everybody practicing. It has been a great game so far, as I will take you back here inside the press box. Tommy Maroon here for WHBW. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. See, we gained a subscriber, 593 now, so not too shabby. I'm just saying, also just saying, we got a 10-point lead. I'm just saying, I don't know if I'm going to do the volleyball game or whatnot, considering the sake of my portable charger. Right here, its battery and my phone battery, I might go home considering everything because of the sake of batteries and stuff. So we'll see what happens. It will be our ball to start off the second half, so there is that. Always good to see that, in my opinion. Yes. It's just been a dandy so far. As the good guys are huddled up right there, I know you can see them about the middle of your screen. It's all zoomed in from what I can tell, but if I can zoom all the way back out, things look much better in my opinion. So I'll zoom all the way back out. It'll help you out. Alrighty, we head to the sideline. Almost that time to resume football once again. I see the cheerleaders to the bottom of me and to the right. Fans return back from the bathroom or the concession stands or wherever. Just a great crowd by no means a small one, especially for D3 in this day and age. Let's look at some scores around the Ohio Athletic Conference. Even Umpire up 7-3 on Ferrum. Marietta 7-0 over John Fisher. Franklin, Ohio Northern game is about to be underway. If not, it's in the first quarter. So there is that, my friends. We'll see how they fare. Yes, I hope you're enjoying this. Looks like we will get the ball right there. Good day, 17-7. We'll see what happens here as they're ready to kick it off. Running up here, that looks to be number 46, Her with one forcing John Dixon or McKellar in the end zone. And he's going to run up to the 20. He's going to run up to the 25, and that's where he's down. So 8 seconds gone by in this third quarter and second half. Things are looking pretty good for us, 17-7. Well, that scores around the country, shall we? Full scores, yes, sir. I know John Carroll is playing later on today. Ithaca up 14-0 at the half after one against Johns Hopkins. Alma down bad, 27-7 to River Falls. Pistol set as here's a handoff to Victor up the middle. He's lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage if he got that many. What else? Mount Union only up 7-3 to Ferrum, which is kind of surprising. I'd expect them to do good against Ferrum. School that went 3-7 last year. They'll probably run it up soon, knowing the Evil Empire. That's probably what's going to happen. Charlie audibilizing out there is Tim and Vinny, and Oliver go to the near side. 3 receivers on the left. Running back on the left. It's Victor. It's Charlie. Charlie's flushed out to his left. He may take off with this thing. He does. Running up to the 35, running out at the 39 yard line. I don't know if he got out or whatnot, but what I do know is that he got the first down. Good play. So we'll see what happens here for the good guys. It's first down and 10. Here we go, shotgun, handoff, Victor Ford Jr. Victor Ford Jr. up to the, what do you call it, 46, 47 yard line. Luke Jackson on the stop. I believe Luke Jackson has the interception today for the Tigers. As it's second down and 4 from the 47 yard line. Pistol formation, we'll see what we can do here. Charlie does the play fake. He's going to have to get off soon. He throws it. He is intercepted. Charlie is down. Charlie is down. Austin tried to help him. There are no flags down. He may take this thing. Touchdown, Wittenberg. Wow. You talk about a momentum shifter. That's one right there. Charlie was down. There is a flag, however. I assume the result of the play is going to be an interception, unless it's a late hit. I think that may have been a late hit now that I think about it. So ignore everything that just happened, folks. Flag was down at the 31. We're awaiting the ruling. All right. So erase everything that just happened. First down and 10. Always nice to see that, folks. Always Whoa, back out. I was just trying to make sure that my good old live stream was working. Whoops, ain't right. Sorry. Yeah, my live stream's working. That's good to know. It's also good to know is that it's 1st and 10 for the Brown and Gold Brigade. At the 38-yard line, can we capitalize on this? Hand off, no keeper. Charlie Bubonics down after a loss of 2. And a flag coming down again. The tension has been high today. I think that may have been on us, however. We'll see who it is. Wittenberg pointing towards our side. That's never a good sign. We're trying to yell. It was on both sides. I don't know. Was that Grant Davis? I think it was. That's rough. That's very rough, ladies and gentlemen. How many penalties now, you might be wondering? That was the 4th flag on us. 3 fouls on Wittenberg. 3 penalties on Wittenberg. Second down, 25. Good Lord. Probably not going to happen, but Charlie trying to do it anyways. Good catch by Donnie up to the 49-yard line. Charlie to Donnie. 3rd down and still not the easiest in the world. Here we go, facing a 3rd down, not easy. 17-7. 12 minutes to go till the end of the 3rd, so we still have plenty of time. Charlie with a high snap, he corrals it anyways. There's a screen pass caught by Victor, and Victor's got nowhere to go. Joe Evans will be punting. Joe Evans to punt. Never good to see him out because that means you probably didn't get anything going unless you are kicking. Here we go. Joe Evans is ready. Snap coming up in a little bit. Try and signal for it. Here's the snap. Here's the punt. Joe with a nice punt. That one's going inside the 20. That one's going inside the 10. That one's going inside the 5. And that one's going to the 4-yard line. Uncomfy field position for those Wittenberg Tigers, that's for sure. They got to go 96 yards if they want to make it a 1-score game. They had a touchdown erase from the board, courtesy of a pass interference, but then again we had a personal foul call that really hurt us. All right, 1st down and 10 for the Tigers. We'll see what they do here. And it's 1st down 10, handoff up the middle. Oh no, this is a good run down the left sideline. Still going up to the 30, 31-yard line. Manville on the call. Manville now has about, let's see, 47 plus 26, or 45 plus 26, that would be 71 yards. Shotgun, running back to the right, play fake, Manley's pass is caught. Milton, I beg your pardon. Not Manley, why did I say Manley? I don't know, but what I do know is that it's 2nd down. And a little bit. Wittenberg hurrying. 1 to go for them. Shotgun running back to the left. Man in motion, it's number 8, Troy Teep. It's a pitch play. Watch out for Manville. He's got a 1st down as there's a takeout at the 42-yard line. Manville trying to get something going for his Wittenberg Tigers. It's 17-7 right now. And here we go. Shotgun for Wittenberg. Manville moves to the left side. 5 receiver look, 3 on the right. Pass deep for TP. Somehow caught that. Inside the 30, he's all hyped up. 28-yard line, first down at 10. They are hurrying really fast out here. Keep in mind, clock doesn't stop when you got first down anymore, Wes. You are under 2 minutes in the half, and there's, of course, a 2-minute warning as we saw. As they caught the 2-minute timeout. Play fake, complete. No, incomplete. Bryce Ray was out of bounds as Max Milton missed or had a little inaccuracy. He's now 15 for 26 today. 15 for 26 with 129 yards. He does not have a touchdown yet, but he has not been sacked either. 17-7 is our score here on WHBW. Brown and Gold Brigade on top. Running back to the left, it's TJ Meeks. It's number 8, Troy Teep, moves right towards left. And Meeks gets a call, he slipped. Meeks slipped, he lost the yard, 3rd down and 11. Third down and not that easy for the Tigers. In a renewal of one of the biggest rivalries in D3 football back in the day. Baldwin Wallace ahead by 10. Here's a pass, looking, he gets it off, he's strip sacked! And it's picked up by number 77, Angel Bravo. Talk about luck being on your side right there. But it's 4th down and about 14. Fourth down, and are they gonna punt it? I assume they're gonna punt it. 16 on the play clock. They're gonna kick it. They are gonna kick this. Gonna try challenge inner Steve Varga. 47 yards with Steve Varga. How about this? Swerk from 49 yards out. There's a whistle. There's a timeout. Has that worked out? I think well. 7:50 left. I figured they were going to talk things over because clearly, I don't know about this, folks. 7:50 left. I don't know, my friends. As the good guys are up 10. Did Jim Collins ice his own kicker? We will see in a second. I don't know if he did or didn't. Just a good day for D3 football. Looking around me, there are even folks around the plaza here at the Finney Stadium. Surprised we don't have anyone back there, but then again, this ain't the last play of the game. 49 yards away. It's Lucas Swerk. Sideline making noise. Here's the snap. Here's the kick on the way. That one's off target. No good. Wide left. So another bad call right there by Wittenberg. I had a gut feeling they probably should have punted it. Even if you got a touchback, we're starting at the 20 instead of the 32. It's a shorter field by 12 yards. Hey, I'm not complaining though, I'll tell you that. First down and 10. Charlie trying to get stuff going. He's got George to the right, as you can tell on your screen right now. Screen pass, speaking of which, Tim Conwell. Tim Conwell down at about the 35-36. Did he get out of bounds? Regardless, the clock is running. because the NCAA wants the games to speed up. At least I think that's what they want, if I'm not mistaken. Being serious. 2nd down and 6, shotgun, 3 receivers on the left.
What can I do for you?
Oh no, I don't want you serious. Charlie passes this over the middle, gonna be caught up to the 40-yard line. I was hearing something, I'm wondering what on earth is that? 3rd down and 2. Man, oh man, I did not want to punt. Wittenberg faithful making noise out there. 6:50 to go. Shotgun, running back on the left. I'm surprised we're passing here. Charlie's flushed out. He's got a dump off. George Wittenberger, 1st down. Wittenberger up to the 48 as number 45. Tyler Smith was like, yeah, I'm not going to touch him. I don't want him to be flagged. Sure enough, he was not. And the clock is running again. 6:37 to go in the 3rd quarter. And on 1st down and 10, it'll be a shotgun formation with the running back to the left. It's George, the running back. Charlie's passing again. Charlie running. He's running still. He gets past midfield. He's going to try to get away, and he's shoved down. Oh, that's a late hit if I ever saw one. That is a late hit. Oh, come on, man. Thought that they had a late hit right there. Regardless, it's 2nd down, however. Robert's 2nd down. And 8 at midfield. Charlie Bubonics, the Solon Comet looks to pass over the middle. Tim Conwell down at about the 44. You know, with the NCAA making rules to make it as similar to the NFL as possible, I'm surprised that if you fall down and catch the ball, you're down still. I expect them to, change it based off how it is in the NFL. You're not down, of course, if you're down without being forced down a touchdown. Unless you sacrifice yourself. George up the middle. That's close. I think he got it. 1st down up to the 42-yard line. Good run by George. He's having himself a good one so far. George has about 18, 19 yards on 5 carries. We haven't had the ball that much today. I will be honest. It's really been the defense that's been making a difference today. Charlie looking. Charlie's being flushed out. He's going to take the sack at the 49-yard line. (14-6) Mount over Ferrum. Meanwhile, Marietta up 20-0 over John Fisher, St. John Fisher. Those are 4 minutes and 17 seconds. This 3rd quarter going by real fast. Shotgun set, 2nd down 19. Charlie with the screen pass, caught by Vinny LeMayo. And Vinny escapes the 1st wave, cannot escape the 2nd as he goes out of bounds at about midfield. Is that Vinny's 1st catch of the day, I believe? Nope, it's his 2nd. You got to gain a 0. 3rd down, gain of 1 rather. 3rd down and 18, 3:44 to go in this 3rd quarter. Ball spotted at midfield on this chilly Saturday afternoon. Football weather for sure. Charlie's going to take off, runs into his own lineman, escapes and goes down at the 45. And again, Joe Evans to punt. So, long drive that stalls out. So it ends on 9 plays as Joe Evans ready to boot this thing back from the 30-yard line. 2:55 to go till it's the end of the 3rd quarter. We're still waiting. Snap, kick is on its way, fair catch. Oh, we forgot something important. Did we get it? Oh, I think we got it. We got it. Oh, boy. And Wittenberg with another miscue. Cade Ray should have never picked that up. But I'm not complaining because it's a first down for the Brown and Gold Brigade. We are at the 25 of the Tigers. Pistol formation. Handoff George Lindberger. He's met by several Tigers, including number three, I think that, I don't know who that is because they only have one number 3 and it's a receiver named Bryce Ray. So I think it was Mario Guita on that. Second down, 10, so the drive's still alive. 2:10 left in the third quarter where the good guys are up 17-7. Nobody scored in this quarter, by the way. Pistol. Victor's in now, and Victor loses about 2. So it's still a 17-7 ball game. The other thing that surprises me that the NCAA hasn't adopted from the NFL, speaking of how they're adopting a lot of NFL rules, not just the new kickoffs, but also the 2-man or the 2 feet need to be in bounds. Wow, Michigan up 24-3. No, Texas 24-3 over Michigan. Shotgun. Charlie. He's looking. He's still looking. He's going to try to take off with this thing. No, he's going to throw this one in the end zone. It's caught! Touchdown! Oh, my God! Oliver Coward does it again! Oliver connects again! Charlie's only had 5 incomplete passes today. And that might be a little uncomfy now for Wittenberg with 76 seconds to go in the third quarter. Joe's going to be summoned for an easy PAT, which he drills right down Main Street. Wow. How about Oliver Keller today? He's had a good one today. 4 catches, 66 yards, 2 touchdowns. If everything holds, he may run away with player of the game. I'm just saying. How about the Brown and Gold Brigade today? Here we go as Joe is ready to kick this off against the Wittenberg Tigers. Here we go. Joe is ready to kick this. Here we go. Joe's ready to kick this bad boy off. 76 seconds left. He looks at both sides. He's got to run up. Here comes the kick. Whoops, got to pause it. And that one caught at the 8-yard line. Does not fumble this time. Cade Ray instead goes down at the 25 with 70 seconds left. And you see some of the cheerleaders right there. They're doing push-ups. Reminds me of Coach Schmidt's Me 10. My goodness, that ain't easy. 70 seconds left in the third quarter. Wittenberg down by 17. Max Milton back in for the Wittenberg Tigers. This team's been struggling immensely on both ends today. And he's looking. Here comes a hit. Here comes Jordan Smith for First sack of the night for the good guys. You know what they say, better late than never. And that makes it second down and a good chunk of yardage. Second down at about 20. Second time he's been sacked, I apologize. Jordan on it. Last play of the third quarter, more than likely, unless it's incomplete or something like that. Milton sends a man in motion, pistol set, he looks to pass, he's firing this one over the middle. It is somehow caught by number 17, Eric Rashid. Rashid in a third down and still a good chunk of yardage. Tigers still in deep trouble as the third quarter is going to come to an end right about now. All right, it's been a good one as the good guys are winning. Yeah, out-of-town scoreboard. Let's look at it, folks. 21-6. Never mind, Mountain Union's doing Mountain Union things again. Marietta's up 20-0. And Ohio Northern up 7-0 right now over Franklin. We'll see what else is going. Cortland up 35-0 over Hilbert. Alma down 20. That's shocking. As Alma down Mountain Union last year. And River Falls really having their way. Ithaca up 17-0 over Johns Hopkins. Aurora beat Dubuque 33-21. As it's time for the third quarter, Wittenberg facing a third and insurmountable 14. It is a 17-point game, so this thing's far from over. Here we go. It's time for the fourth and final quarter. Time to make some noise here at the Finney Stadium. Shotgun, play fake, looking to pass. Here comes Jordan. He forgot something. Jordan does not get it, but we got it anyways. Or did we? I thought we got it. Oh, it's Wittenberg ball. But regardless, it's going to be fourth down and a good chunk of yardage. The Tigers very lucky pound size. Jordan Smith has had himself a fine one today. Jordan with his third sack, two of them being strip sacks. Fourth down as they are punting it. Olcott punting it to Colin Quinlan. There's a snap. He squats down for it. That's not a good punt. That's going to be down, however, inside the 40 and maybe inside the 35. To the 33-yard line it goes. 14-10 left. All right, first down and 10 for the Brown and Gold Brigade. We can put them to bed with a touchdown. Things are looking good for us as we're going to try to tie the series all-time 21-21. See Joe Evans practicing his kicks. Shotgun running back to the left. Hand off Tyrone. Tyrone taking a man with him up to the 37-yard line. Second down and 7. Second down. And what looks to be 7. We'll see what the good guys have in stock. Charlie's probably, yep, he is going to pass it. And he's got a wide alone. Vinny Lameo Finney up the middle. What a run. He's down at the 43-yard line. And the Tigers may not feel that good about this game all of a sudden. First down and 10, 13 minutes to go till we can walk out of here with a win over our estranged rivals. Tyrone up the middle, Tyrone to the left side, Tyrone down after a gain of about 1. 24-7 our score here in Berea, Ohio, with the Brown and Gold Brigade. If my battery is permitting, we will do the game against Muskingum in women's volleyball. What is guaranteed, however, is the soccer game against Medina later on tonight at 7 on WHBW. Shotgun set, running back to the right, quick pass, caught. McKelloff trying to burn him in the outside. McKelloff stiff arms a man up to the 37-yard line. Third down at 4. My goodness. Third down, there are 4 yards to go for the good guys at the 36-yard line. Actually, it'd be third down and 3 in that case. That's 3. Shotgun, there's a man on the left. Looks like it is Tyrone. And Tyrone is going backwards to the 41. Yeah, that's not what I want to do, said Tyrone. As we will be punting the football, Joe Evans, who else? Gonna try to play coffin corner out here. Joe's ready. There's 11:15 left. As it looks like Eric Rashid's the man back deep. You dare rush it if you're Wittenberg. We're all spread out. Looks like they send some man as there's a high punt. Heading for the coffin corner. Down at the 1-yard line. Joe Evans has done it again. Holy cow. And again, Wittenberg, it's a very uncomfortable field position. Joe getting a bunch of high fives and stuff on the sideline. Who can blame him? All righty, first down and 10. 10:57 to go. They will line up in a shotgun set. That makes life a little more difficult. Literally inside the 1-yard line. Here we go. Hand off. Oh, he's not going to be safety. He's going to run to the outside instead and pick up what looks to be a first down up to the 11-yard line. No, the 12. Christian Manville on the run. Wittenberg is historically a good program. Forgot to mention, but they are 1 win away from picking up their 800th win against D3 schools all time. Here's a handoff again, and this time Manville's going nowhere. He's going nowhere fast. Losing 2 yards on that. That's right. Mounts up 28-6, unfortunately. As it is a, what do you call it, second down and 12. Wittenberg last year went 7-3, 5-5 the year before, and 7-3 the year before that. They went 9-1, 2018, didn't make the playoffs. And here comes a save! That might be a safety! They just don't call it a safety! Oh, how close can you get to a safety, though? Third down, and heaven knows how much. A save coming up big with that. Wittenberg made the playoffs in 2016 and 17, by the way. Third down and 22 for the Tigers. 9:19 to go till this game ends. Likely with the Jackets' victory. They're just going to draw it up the middle. No safety. He gets up to the 6. But still, hats off to Joe Evans right there towards the middle of your screen. He's got the helmet on. He's number 41. Joe with a phenomenal punt that downed the Tigers at the 1. Set to punt it away, number 23, Olcott. Timeout. I think we may have taken it. Here Coach Hilver yelling about stuff. Oh man, it's just been a good one so far. Fourth down and 17, 8:40 left in the ball game. They will have to punt it from about the 5-yard line as we are trying to kill as much clock as possible. Keep in mind the clock runs a lot more now in college football than it did in years past. Fourth down, 17, obviously it's punting time. Number 23, that is once again Hayden Olcott. Olcott waiting for the band to stop playing. Low snap, punt is almost blocked. Fair catch, Colin Quinlan inside the 40. 8:34 to go. So there is that. How about that, folks? We'll start at the 39-yard line. We'll see what we have in stock. Marietta up twice, 7-0 over St. John Fishers. We have two running backs. High snap, handoff right side. Looks to be a pass. Deep. And he's no, he dropped it. He dropped it. Talk about luck being on your side. I have no clue what we were trying to do. Colin Quinlan in on the play. Tried to pass it. Josh Collins, I think, was the man that tried to pick it off. Don't know. Yeah, he's usually number 1 for the Tigers, but today wearing number 11. So it's second down, handoff up the middle. Victor down at the 35-yard line. So it'll be a long bus ride home for Wittenberg, about 2.5 hours once again. Cross-state rival. Rivals from another conference now, of course. Last year talking about the MCVL. Then we're in the same conference, but not in football and every other sport. We're in the NCAC. And on third down, Charlie's passing. He's flushed out, escapes the wave, fires this one deep for Cowan, and he just tried to get that one away. Fourth down decision time, I'd punt it. I would punt it and try to pin him again. Anything you can do once, you can do twice. Joe Evans ready to punt this thing. He will punt it from midfield or the 49-yard line. Here we go, waiting. There's the snap. Joe probably going for the sky punt. He does just that. Fair catch. Inside the 1. Gonna try bat it around at the 1 again. Or is it? Yes, it is. Wow, Joe Evans cannot be Stop! Joe F is the best kicking punter duo in all of the conference. Just showed us why right there. 7:37 to go. We got ourselves a 24-7 lead, and oh man, I'm a pessimist for Wittenberg, but oh man, it's a touchback. It's a touchback. Honestly, like it'll make a difference. They got scored 17 points in half a quarter. That was still a phenomenal effort nonetheless. We'll start at the 20-yard line. Or they'll start at the 20-yard line, beg your pardon. First down and 10 from the 20-yard line. Here's a pass, looking left side complete. Down at the 26-yard line. That was Khalil Trent. Trent having himself a fine one so far. Trent with 5 catches now, either that or 4. Second down, looking to pass. Loads up, passes broken up. Number 17, Rashid, the intended man. So Max Milton now, 17 for 29, 142 yards. Clearly not doing as good as Charlie. 75% completion percentage for Charlie, 58.6% for Max. Third down and 4, 7:13 to go. Shotgun man in motion. Troy Teep looking to pass here. It's going to be a wheel route caught for a big first down. Oh, it gets trucked, and Coach Hilverion, are you kidding me? Yeah, he's not happy. I don't blame him. Can't let that happen, folks. Well, I think we will win it, as there's a pass on the right side going to be caught, and he gets about 1 yard. Max Milton found Eric Rashid this time. 10 down 9, not the easiest thing for Wimber to come back. They're down 17 with 6:40 roughly. Milton lining up his gang in a shotgun formation with number 32, Christian Manville, to the right. Here's a play fake, and Milton's pass complete. Nope, he dropped it, third down. Teepee was the intended guy, as it's third down. 6:24 to go. I think the John Carroll game against Whitewater is coming up soon, if it hasn't started already. Third down 9. We need the crowd to get up on their feet. I know it's probably well said and done by now, but still against a rival, anything can happen. As here's Milton going to the turf at the 36-yard line. J.D. Krause. And I think they're going to throw the white towel in, for they are punting. They will be punting the rock, as Hayden Olcott has had himself a workout today from Montana High School in Delaware, Ohio. He will be punting. Snap, punt on the way. Colin sits down while catching it. Funny how that worked, folks. Yep, that's right. Here we go, first down and 10. So we have number 36, George Limburger, in as number 7, Charlie's back in. Man motions, victory, Mike got it. Victor does, in fact, get it. Down the sideline to the 42, 43-yard line. I don't think he got the first. 5:25 to go. Second down, 1. Here we go. 2nd and 1, shotgun, 2 running backs. Obviously, you got to slow it down. Don't let Wittenberg get that ball back. No, sir. Victor in motion. He's going to get it again on the left sideline. He goes down at the 47-yard line for a first down. Always good to see that. We have less than 5 minutes to go. 24-7, good guys on top. As we will tie the series all time against Wittenberg, 21-21 and 1, I think. 21-21 and 2, actually. Yeah, 21-21 and 2, so I apologize. What I won't apologize for is the fact that we're winning up 17 over those Tigers. Charlie bobbles a snap. He cannot get it. Wittenberg's going to take it away. You wonder why I like lining up under center? Well, that's why. Especially in a scenario like this, so late in the ball game. Not just because it's a lost start lining up under center. And so the Tigers have some life in them. 4:13 to go in the football game. Here they go, jogging to their positions. 19 for 32. Today's Max Milton. Milton with number 32, Christian Manville on his right. Man goes in motion. It's Earl Pope. Looking towards Pope's side, but he's going to throw it away. Incomplete. I don't know who that was intended for. What I can tell you is that it's 2nd down. The band making noise with 4 minutes and 9 seconds to go. It's going on the Mountain Union game. They're probably up big time. 28-6. That's big time. Big time, all right. Shotgun running back to the right for Max Milton as he sends Troy Teep in motion. Teep, will he get the ball? No, he won't as it goes left side, complete, out of bounds at about the 32-yard line. 3rd down, 3 minutes, 56 seconds to go till we go home. Marquis on the stop. 20 for 34 today, whereas Charlie's 20 for 36. And there's a good run for a first down by Christian Manville. He gets up to the 21. Almost time for the 2-minute warning, folks, so hold on to your seats. Looks like we're in the clear, but Wittenberg trying to make life a little uncomfy for us. Left side, it's caught. Down the sideline and out of bounds is number 4, Khalil Trent. Clock is still going. 3:13 to go. Wittenberg trying to hurry things up. They know they don't have good odds of winning this thing. It's 2nd down 2 rather at the 13. Handoff up the middle. And there's a first down by Manville. First down and goal at the 8-yard line. Good run by Manville with 2:50 to go. Well, safe to say this Saturday in Berea will likely be a successful Saturday in Berea. Lest Wittenberg can make a miraculous comeback with 2.5 to go. He's rolling out. He's going to throw that one way away off target. Well, incomplete. .229 to go till it's the end of the ball game, unless we have somehow overtime. But I have my doubts for that. Second down and 8, or second down and goal, whatever way you look at it. Takes the snap, looking to pass. He's going to fire this one deep for the corner, far corner. That pass is complete for a touchdown. Number 1, Earl Pope. Earl Pope trying to show that the Tigers still have some life in them. Here comes a point after attempt. Obviously, you got to anticipate the onside kick as Lucas Swerk is kicking rather, not punting. Swerk trying to cut the lead to 10. So a good play there by Earl Pope. Here's the snap. Kick is on its way, but they whistle it dead first. Offsides. We'll see what they do now. Do they still kick it? Or are they going to risk it? I'd probably still kick it. That would have been TJ. Going to redo it. And again, number 12, that's Lucas Swerk from Will Miami High School. He's a junior kicker and receiver. Swerk stands at 6'1" and weighs 190. So they'll move up a little bit. He's lining up. Here comes a PAT. Crowd trying to make him miss. Who knows? All I do know is that he made it. Well, it's 21 or 24-14 on WHBW. Good guys are looking pretty good, I will admit. Well, Northern up 17-0 over Franklin. Worcester ahead of Wilmington by a score of 8-0. So there is that, ladies and gentlemen. How about that? 7-4. So we'll see what happens. Gotta anticipate the onside kick. 2:21 left. Gotta watch out. They're leaning towards the left side. So watch out. Number 24, that's Thomas Monig. (24-14). Here we go, and now the onside kick. More than likely, they are going to try to spring up as a left-footed kick gets a hop. But it looks like, I think Connor Awad got it. If not, it's TJ Hansel. Connor got it. That's going to do it. That's probably going to do it. Second died in the process. 2 minutes, 20 seconds to go. As the good guys are going to walk away winners and go to 1-0 for the first time in 3 years. Always glorious to see that, my friends. So Wisconsin Whitewater up 7-0 over Carroll. First down and 10 for Charlie and gang. He's got George to the left. Hands it off, why not? George Wittenberg up the middle. He is still going, actually. Up to the 40-yard line. Does Wittenberg take a timeout? Did we just take a timeout? Nope, Wittenberg took the timeout, actually. Thought they would have taken the timeout. Thought they would have. But what I do know is that it's been a good one. 2:12 left. 24-14. Coach Hilbert's got to be pretty darn relaxed right now. Just been a fun one. 24-14, Jackets on top. As we're trying to pick up the win. Jim Collins trying for that miracle comeback. You know they're going to onside kick it. Here they go. On defense, here we go. Shotgun, George to the left, giving it to George up the middle. George, 1 yard maybe. And they're going to take another timeout. 2 minutes, 5 seconds left. 2 minutes and 5 seconds left. So they got an extra timeout. We'll see what happens. 2 minutes, 5 seconds left. A first down does the trick. Anything will do the trick as long as if we got the first down. 2 timeouts left. Number 11 in, that's Vinny LeMayo. Tim Conwell also in, he's a slot man to the right. Third down and 4. Here we go. Biggest play of the game so far. And it'll be George Wittenberg. Flag comes in. We'll see who that's on. Ooh, a bit of some wrestling out there. 2 minute warning coming up. We'll see who the flag's on with 2 minutes to go. Oh. Oh. That's going to do it. Good guys are going to win it. 24-14. The game is over. 2 minutes left. This should be the 2 minute warning. Yep. And we're going to go to 1-0 on the season. How about that, folks? Always good to go 1-0, isn't it? Ah, yes. Always good to see the good guys come out on top. As the oldest and greatest university in America is victorious once again. 1-0 as Coach Hilbert moves up to 43-20 on the season, or in his career rather. Obviously, you got to kneel it down. You cannot run the ball. You got to take a knee. And judging by where Mikel Love is, we're going to kneel it. Here we go. We are indeed going to kneel it. Got to hurry. Still looking for someone. That's Victor Ford. And Charlie's just going to kneel this out. Wittenberg cannot stop the clock. He's just going to take some extra steps back. Oh, boy. I'm thinking for a second. So 1-0 on the season go. The good guys, Tigers, fall to 0-1. And it's safe to say that the rivalry that was reborn today was a good one. Lived up to the hype and then some. We take away the win 24-14. Always good to see the Brown and Gold Brigade win a football game. Even better to see it against a rival you haven't beaten in a very long time, especially whenever you beat a rival you haven't played in 25 years. 80 seconds left. You can take 2 more kneels now. One will be taken right here. Second down 14, but obviously does not matter. And this crowd is aware that this game is going to be over. A great game today. And so it's going to be all said and done. 24-14 over Wittenberg. It's going to be all done over again next year when we take on Wittenberg, this time at Edwards Moorer Field. We will not be on the call for that, but we will be telling you that it was a good day today. Final score, Baldwin Wallace 24, Wittenberg 14, and that's your ball game. There will be the post-game ceremony as the crowd makes a whole lot of noise. We'll see if there's a field storming or whatnot. What a game. 24-14 with the clock dying. They're just going to say, you know what, forget it. Let's just shake hands. 24-14, a great game for both teams involved. And everybody shaking hands after what was a phenomenal game. Next week it will be against Wilmington. The following week it will be against Capity, which should easily be Capital and Wilmington. And then it's a showdown against the Evil Empire. That will not be easy. But what was easy was this game. Our player of the game, I think we have to give it to none other than, let's see here, Colin Kaufman on defense, won player of the game with the pick 6. And offensive player of the game is Oliver Keller. And special teams player of the game, Joe Evans. So there was that. Great game by everybody today. 24-14 your final. So we will say goodbye from beautiful Berea, Ohio. I'm Tommy Maroon, thanking you for watching as always. Thank you once again, and have a good night. So long. We'll see you actually later on tonight. We will see you later on tonight when we take on Medina in some high school girls soccer. I don't think I'm going to do the volleyball game considering the sake of my battery. But anyways, apologies to the women's volleyball team. But still, a great day. Let's listen before we sign off.
The Wittenberg Classic Player of the Game is softball running back number 32, Chris Mandel. And UW Trust Classic Player of the Game, sophomore place kicker number 41, Joseph.
Wow, they're going to give it to Joe. Personally, I would have given it to Oliver, but Joe is definitely worthy. He was the special teams player of the game. He had a phenomenal day. Once again, your offensive player of the game, Oliver Keller. Colin Kaufman, your defensive player of the game. And, of course, Joe Evans, the player of the game altogether. And on our broadcast tonight, the D3, or the special teams player of the game. That's it. Ooh.